Hi, welcome to Penny's Crafty Creations. Thanks for taking time out of your day to hang out, chit chat, craft, and create with me. Today I'm sharing a Join Me to Journal, only this journal is almost finished. I just want to add some fancy fur trim over here to the spiral to dress it up a little bit more. But this book is done and I wanted to share. So I left the back the way it is so that you can check out the book titles for all the other books that this author and creator has done. I think they have 12 total, maybe 14, I think, total on what they have in their series. And so I have an elastic closure and I put the little bookends, I think they're called, on each of the corners. So all the four corners on the edges have those. And then I used some of the Deck of the Year cards from last year throughout this journal as well. I used a watercolor background on the cover here, and then added some pieces of ephemeras that I had left over from other bits and bobs that I did. And I layered this up with some double-sided foam tape so it would stick off just a little bit. So we're going to open it up, and I did this piece here with a white background, and it had a I'm going to say quite a bit, and I apologize for that. What is that stuff called? Distress spray, I think it is. It has like a white thing, goes on white and clear, and then you take your ink and you put it over it, but it doesn't stay on there. So I have that on here, as well as some other colorings that I did with ink blending. And then I have that girl there. And the sentiment says, "Something good is about to happen." And then the title of the book is My Little Christmas Book, The Magic Toy Shop. And it was a 1996 publication. So all the story is intact in the book. And then I just added a few pages and journaling pages here and there. And then this is another Deck of the Year card. And I used a poem book page here on this one. And then I was gifted these. And I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was that gifted to me. But it's a little clear, like, sentiment. And that one says, "Be happy." And then I layered this up with some double-sided foam tape so I could add a tag in there. And this is a stamp that I got in my Merry Mails from December and November. And then some little pieces. And then I got these in that Goodwill haul with all the other Tim Holtz stuff that I got. And then on the back is another stamp that I got. And I thought it was perfect because they were Christmas stamps, that they would work really beautifully in a Christmas journal. Although it's not really 100% Christmas journal. Then this is another Deck of the Year card. It says right now. So the back still has that card on there. And I stamped and used a sticker for the background. And then it says "Very kind-hearted" here with another little sticker here on that yellow. And I did the yellow because I really wanted to play off the flower. Then this is a popcorn bag. So I did a paperclip dangle, and I have the Wander on here, as well as you can call them ball pins or gourd pins. It keeps slipping here. So that has a little like turquoise bead on it. And then the paperclip dangle has that another little thing on there. Then I put happy on here, and I used some Velcro dots, and there's two goodies on the inside here of the bag. It opens up, so I use those inserts to do the little like bending part to keep something. So I was gifted this little folder as well last year, and I'm not sure who gifted it to me, and I thank you so much. I did not do very well at keeping track of everything last year. This year I'm working on that. When I get something, I'm putting it into an envelope with the person's name who gifted it to me, so when I use it, I know and I can say I got this from. So this here, I know I got this from Raina from Lilo Crafts. Let me make a note of that. Lilo Crafts, so that I remember to link her in the box so you can check out her channel. So she gifted me a bunch of little papers sometime last year. I did keep those papers in an envelope that said Lilo Crafts on it. So I got that, and I tucked that on the inside here, close that Velcro, and use that paper clip to push on there and hold it closed even more. Then on the back says, the love of family is life's greatest blessing. And then on this page, I use that poem book throughout the whole thing. And I was gifted this little postcard, and I apologize, I did not write down who it was that sent me that, but it's really a cute postcard, right? And then there's some Temu stickers. And this is an envelope. So on the inside of the envelope, I have another piece of ephemera that I was gifted. They created a master board, and I apologize again, I did not write who it was from, but isn't that gorgeous? If you created this for me, thank you so much. I got 3 of them, I think, and I think I included them, 2 of them in here. Isn't it beautiful? They did a really fantastic job with their masterboard, and I love how they trimmed the whole outside with that sewing. Really, really gorgeous. So I thought it would be beautifully tucked right in there. And then it says grow positive thoughts with favorite, and I love that yellow. So I did the yellow here because of the sticker and this base paper here. I was also gifted this envelope folder here as well. And then I put a little masterboard twinchy on. And I used some washi tape to include some word searches. And then I put her on the end. And I kind of inked up a little bit. And then I inked around little swishes here and there. And then over here, I had created this little folder with a gourd pin with a little bead on it. And then it says, for we carry the heavens with us, and it's a flower with a little cutout. And I included a twinchy. So that's the twinchy. And that tucks beautifully in there, and it has like a little dangle. So that is perfect for that. And then I included a little tag as well, which tucks in there as well. And then over here, I had created a hidden paper clip on this one here, and I think it had an owl on it, but I took the owl off because I thought it would be really cute to add to the book. And then on this one, I used the butterfly from the Dollar Tree that I got. It's like a wall decor. And then I created a pocket down here. It says gold and gems sat atop her head. And this is another one that they had created. Isn't that pretty? Really gorgeous work. And it has that journaling card on the back. They did a beautiful job with their masterboard. So I tucked that one in there. And then over here is another pocket with some more ephemera and stickers, and it says the beauty of the day, and it has more of the gold butterflies. And then here at the bottom of this one, it says if they were left to fly away, and that just tucks right in there. And we only have a couple more pages of the altered part, the additions. So this one here, I thought it worked really well together with that gold butterfly and the sunflower. It says permanently tired. Then you flip this page, and this is one of those envelopes I was talking about in my Hobby Lobby haul that I had received, that I had gotten. So it says the power of thinking, completely undeniable, knowledge which costs nothing. So what I did with this is I put an index card on the back first, and then I used foam tape for the envelope because I wanted the envelope to be raised up. And then there's 2 washi tape tags that we did from a masterboard in, it was either November or December last year. So that's from the masterboard, and those just tuck right in. And then on the inside of the envelope is 2 more journaling cards that I did with some alcohol inks with the hubby. So I put those in here. I thought they would be really great tucked in. And I left it blank. I did not gum it up or anything, because I figured I would leave it up to whoever gets the journal. And then this one I used some paper I had gotten in my birthday challenge. Not my, is it my birthday challenge? Yes, I think it is. And my mind is blanking right now on who sent me this paper, and I apologize. And they sent me this here as well. I'm going to make myself a note, go back and look at the papers in my birthday challenge so I can give you credit on giving me these. I really should have written it down on the envelope for these, but I started working on this one before my birthday challenge, and when the paper came in, I thought it was really beautiful to add to it, so I just decided to throw it in there, and then I forgot who I got it from, and I'm going to give you credit. I will give you credit. Let me write the time down, 11:03. That way I know to give you credit for these gorgeous pieces that you created. And then this is the last one, and the same thing. I got all of these from the same person. I'll put both pages. That way I know to look it up. So that is the finished journal. And then the story is in the back, more of the story. And then I left the back blank so that they could write a little note on the back as well. So that is my Join Me to Journal. It's a Christmas journal, but I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. I'll link it down below for the shop when it goes in there. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.